Hey, welcome back to Pursuing Me with Sharita, your space for real talk, real growth, and the courage to pursue the best version of yourself. I'm so glad you're here. Today's episode is personal. I think that's my favorite line. There's always personal because I'm speaking my experiences. So, of course, probably every episode will be personal for me. It's for the part of you that's been being quietly wondering. Wondering, is it okay to change, to outgrow people, to want something different than you did last year or even last week? How about yesterday? And guys, my answer is hell yeah. My answer is hell to the yeah. Today we're talking about giving yourself permission to evolve. Let's get honest. Let me get honest. Let me get real. Evolution doesn't always look like a big, bold breakthrough. Sometimes it's subtle. Maybe you don't laugh at the same jokes anymore. You find yourself craving peace instead of performance. The hustle that once energized you now feels exhausting. Can I get a witness to that? That's growth. But here's the catch. Growth doesn't always feel good at first. It often feels like loss, like confusion, like isolation. But those feelings, they aren't signs that you're off track. They're signs that you're shedding layers, that you're making space, that you're preparing to become. Should I say that again? Those feelings, they aren't signs that you're off track, guys. They're signs that you're getting rid of, that you're shedding, making space, becoming. Guys, letting go is hard, especially when who you were made other people comfortable. Who? Letting go is hard, especially when who you were made other people comfortable. Maybe you're distancing yourself from relationships that no longer feel aligned. Maybe your dream is shifting, and maybe that's triggering guilt. But let me challenge you with this. What if you stop seeing that shift as betrayal and start seeing it as loyalty to your own soul? You are not obligated to say the same. Not for anyone's comfort, not even your own. Growth doesn't mean abandoning who you were. It means appreciating her or him and realizing you brought you as far as you could. Guys, take a breath with me. Think of one part of your identity that no longer feels like home. What would it feel like to thank it and release it? One of the bravest things you can do is start again with no guarantee, no map, no approval. Whether you're pivoting careers, rebuilding your confidence, or redefining your values, reinvention is sacred. You don't need permission from your past to choose something new. The version of you that you're becoming is just as worthy as the one who got you here today. Start where you are. Use what you have. And trust that clarity comes through movement, not waiting. I'm always one of those that repeat. I need to say that again because I felt that myself. Trust that clarity comes through movement, not waiting. I think I say that in almost every episode. You have to get moving. You have to put in action. Guys, before we close, I want to leave you with a few affirmations. You can say them out loud or just let them settle in your spirit. I give myself permission to evolve. I'm going to leave a little space in between so you can repeat it after me. I am allowed to change. I am proud of who I was, but I am not limited to her or him. I release guilt and make space for growth. I trust the process of becoming. You are allowed to rewrite your story. You are allowed to be both grateful and ready to move. Guys, thank you for spending this moment with me on Pursuing Me with Sharita. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who else is growing. And remember, this path of becoming is yours. Walk it boldly, walk it honestly, and until next time, keep pursuing you. Be blessed. Peace.